Welcome again to Improve Yourself. Let's explore a new life change story, the life of success, Mr. Eusebio. Part 1, the dawn of a life rich in experiences. There once was, in a small town surrounded by green meadows and majestic mountains, a wise and wrinkled man named Don Eusebio. His eyes reflected not only the passage of time, but also the wealth of experiences he had accumulated over the years. The people of the town knew him as the grandfather who always had a fascinating story to tell and wise advice to offer. Mr. Eusebio had lived an extraordinary life. From a young age, he immersed himself in the richness of the surrounding nature. He learned to appreciate every falling leaf in autumn, every raindrop caressing the earth, and every song the birds sang at dawn. His heart was filled with gratitude for the simplicity of life, a lesson that nature had taught him over time. In his youth, Mr. Eusebio discovered his love for stories. He delved into books and let himself be carried away by words that allowed him to explore distant worlds and meet fascinating characters. His curious mind became an endless source of knowledge, and he shared his discoveries with those eager to learn. Mr. Eusebio also fell in love in his youth. He married an exceptional woman, Miss Rosalia, who shared his love for life and curiosity about the world. Together, they built a home filled with laughter, love, and lessons that only commitment and patience could teach. The family grew, and their sons and daughters learned the fundamental values their parents instilled in them. As he aged, Mr. Eusebio also faced challenges and losses. Life, as always, was not a smooth path. However, he faced each obstacle with a quiet resilience and wisdom that only comes with time. The wrinkles on his face told stories of shed tears, but also of shared smiles and eternal loves. Part 2, Lessons of Hard Work and Persistence. Mr. Eusebio had always been a hard-working man. From a young age, he dedicated himself to agriculture, taking care of the land that provided sustenance for his family. He spent long hours under the sun, planting seeds with the hope of a bountiful harvest. He learned that diligent work and patience were the keys to reaping the fruits of life. Once, during an unrelenting drought, the land dried up and the crops began to wither. Many in the town despaired, but Don Eusebio remembered an important lesson. Nature is cycles, and patience is essential. Instead of giving up, he sought solutions and learned about irrigation techniques that revitalized his fields. In the end, the grateful land returned him abundance, teaching him the importance of persisting even in the toughest times. He passed this lesson on to his descendants, who, over the years, faced their own challenges. Master Eusebio insisted that hard work and perseverance were like the strong roots of a tree that withstand the strongest storms. Life will not always be easy, he reminded them. But if you work with dedication and maintain faith, you will overcome any adversity. Part 3, The Richness of Relationships and Selfless Generosity. As Mr. Eusebio aged, his wrinkles became pathways telling tales of deep friendships, shared laughter, and unforgettable moments. His heart, brimming with generosity, led him to understand that true wealth lay not in material possessions, but in human connections. His life became a beacon of light for those seeking comfort or companionship. Always willing to listen, his advice was as valuable as his hugs. Mr. Eusebio became the confidant of the town, a pillar of wisdom guiding new generations with his experiences. On one occasion, a young man from the town, Martin, found himself lost and disheartened. Life had thrown unexpected challenges his way, and the shadow of despair loomed over him. Don Eusebio, with his characteristic compassion, extended a helping hand. He not only offered material assistance, but also shared stories of his own struggles and triumphs. Selfless generosity is an investment in the well-being of all, Mr. Eusebio used to say. When we help others, we create a bond that strengthens the community. True wealth is found in giving without expecting anything in return. Martin, with tears of gratitude in his eyes, learned the lesson. the value of sharing life's burdens, and the strength that comes from solidarity. Mr. Eusebio's philosophy transcended his own home. From sharing his harvest with the less fortunate to help him build homes for those in need, his altruistic spirit inspired future generations. His grandchildren remembered his stories as fairy tales, where kindness and compassion were the heroes that saved the day. Part 4: The Twilight of a Well-Lived Life. As time marched on and the sun set on the horizon, Mr. Eusebio found himself reflecting on his journey. His heart, still full of gratitude, acknowledged the beauty of each chapter of his life. He had experienced the ebb and flow of existence, but every challenge, every joy, and every sorrow contributed to the richness of his life. On his deathbed, surrounded by loved ones, Mr. Eusebio shared the final lessons life had taught him. He spoke about the importance of living authentically, embracing each moment as a gift, and valuing the essence of life beyond material possessions. The key to success in life, he whispered with a serene smile, is to love deeply and sincerely, to learn continuously, and to be generous with your heart. True wealth is found in shared experiences and the love we leave behind. His words resonated in the room, infused with the wisdom of a life well lived. In the days that followed, the town came together to celebrate Mr. Eusebio's life. The stories of his generosity, wisdom, and love echoed in every corner. Children played in the fields he helped cultivate. Families lived in the houses he contributed to building, and the hearts of the town continued to be guided by the lessons of this wise man. Mr. Eusebio's departure left a tangible void, but it also left a legacy that would serve as a guide for generations to come. His story, like the pages of an ancient book, became an eternal reminder that the true key to success lies in living a life full of meaning and love. His light, though extinguished in this world, continued to shine through the teachings he left behind.